What's going on, Bulldog Nation? Welcome back to another motherfucking video, man. Today we are back for some more TikTok conspiracy videos, man. Today we're gonna be watching creepy conspiracies you need to know about going into 2023 TikTok compilation. So today, man, we just got a little bit of a roachy, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of blunt that I ain't finished, and yeah, let's get straight into the video, man.
You guys have got to try the cold.
Not a real person.
What you see is not real. Well, at least in contemporary terms, it is not. What if I were to tell you that I am not even a human being? Would you believe me? What is your perception of reality? Is it the ability to capture, process, and make sense of the information our senses receive? If you can see, hear, taste, or smell something, does that make it real? Or is it simply the ability to feel? I would like to welcome you to the era of synthetic reality. Now, what do you see?
It's a little creepy, I don't know. It's crazy how they can edit that shit like that.
That's reality star Todd Chrisley arriving at a federal prison camp in Pensacola in a gray Range Rover to begin his 12-year sentence for bank fraud and tax evasion. His wife Julie reported to a different prison 600 miles away in Lexington, Kentucky. Her sentence, 7 years. The couple's new reality is a far cry from their extravagant lifestyle on Chrisley Knows Best, their popular show that ran for 10 seasons on the USA Network and showcased the colorful Southern family's fondness for pricey mansions and designer clothes.
This is my closet.
Luxuries federal prosecutors say that were funded by $30 million in fraudulent bank loans. The Chrisleys were convicted after a former business partner, Mark Braddock, testified against them. He also claimed that he and Todd had a sexual relationship, which Chrisley denied on his family's podcast.
For me to finally be accused of being with a man, it would be someone that looked like Mark Braddock. I mean, a toad. I mean, somebody that looks like a thumb.
I spoke to the Chrisleys' attorney, Alex Little, today.
Did they have the opportunity to say their goodbyes to loved ones, to friends?
Yeah, before they went in today, they both had the opportunity to speak with loved ones and family and friends, and they've taken that opportunity. You can imagine it's a tough day for everybody, but
That's
I
a
think
long
the
ass time,
family
about 12 years.
remains, very confident that their
7
parents
years.
Will
5,
ultimately
3,
be vindicated.
The Chrisleys spent their final weekend of freedom running errands. We asked prison consultant Jennifer Myers what Chrisley can expect in his first hours behind bars.
Nothing is under his control. Everything from where he eats, when he can shower, and when he can go outside is completely not his choice. It's not an easy experience.
Chrisley Knows Best has been canceled, along with the spin-off show Growing.
But there's two Trumps. Okay. The one in the red tie is the real one. The one in the blue tie is not. There are two Donald Trumps. There's the public version, and people see that, and then the personal Donald Trump. Perhaps there are two Donald Trumps, but they're two different Donald Trumps. There's the one you see on the stage, and there's the one who's very cerebral, sits there and considers things very carefully.
It's crazy. Might be telling the truth, like in plain sight, man. Fucking conspiracy video So what that mean, man? Yo, I ain't that he don't say nothing. Like,
Well,
if not already, I guess
never gonna be the same again
same
after
company
finding
or
out what I just found out. And after watching this video, you're never gonna be the same either. Sorry about that. Have you all ever heard about this? The Human Meat Project? People for People? I thought this was a joke until I started digging some more and realized this is real and it gets worse. One body can feed up to 40 people. Together we can end world starvation, overpopulation, and climate change. Why donate? Over time, the human population has increased rapidly across the globe, leading to a higher demand for food, especially meat products. With this increasing demand, land for residential areas has become more difficult to find, and emissions from farms have risen every year, making the lives we lead less sustainable. We believe that by donating bodies and/or organs, we can make a change by creating alternative meat consumption options while addressing the value of a person's body. Y'all, they have this end date where you can decide when you want to go in before you get harvested. What? I want to pause on this. Y'all read this. And here's some meat products that you can choose from.
That's disgusting.
I can't. I literally
Ew. Oh my fucking god, bro. 100% human meat profile. Store refrigerator, freezer, age 49, gender female, vegetarian, overweight, white Ecuador, mountain, lightly active. What the fuck? What the fuck?
This can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real. God, I'm ready to come home. Whenever, just any day now if you want. I'm ready. These people are crazy down here. They're crazy. I can't do this. This is crazy. Is that normal? Do you guys think that's normal?
Nah.
Cannibalism is normal? What? First they changed pedophilia to be minor attracted persons, and now cannibalism? Eating human meat? I can't.
Like Hannibal the cannibal?
Let's thoughts up.
With 100% access to Lucy. 100%.
What happens when you reach?
Movie Lucy shows you how powerful your mind really is, and here's how. Study shows that humans only have access to 10% of our minds, but this movie shows us how life would be if we had access to 100%.
What happens when she reaches 100%? I have no idea.
With 100% access to Lucy's mind, she's able to control everything, including time itself. She's also able to go deep into her mind and travel to her own thoughts. She can even change her eyes to multiple different species at a time. If you want to see a full video about eyes and what this could mean, be sure to comment part 2. Now, I believe that Lucy's a movie telling us what our minds could do if we have full access to it. Because with only 10%, we're still able to create our entire reality. Attract anything we want into our life just by thinking about it. We can literally replay memories and watch our imagination like it's a movie in our head, all with only 10% of our minds. So let me know in the comment section, what would you do if you had access to 100%?
Alright. That's some shit makes you think, like.
What's the scariest theory known to man? We are actually the most advanced beings in the universe right now, and the fear of invading aliens taking our planet for resources is actually just the fear of what we will become. John Douglas, a former chief of the FBI's elite serial crime unit and the author of Mindhunters, says, a very conservative estimate is that there are between 35 and 50 active serial killers in the United States at any given time. The general concept that we never really die in our perspective. Each time we encounter a situation where we may die, we continue in a parallel universe when something happens that prevents our death. But we die in the original universe. Essentially, our consciousness lives on by transferring itself to a parallel universe where we continue to exist. So we effectively live forever. There's a theory which states that if anyone ever discovers exactly what the universe is for and why it is here, it will instantly disappear and be replaced by something even more bizarre and inexplicable. There's another theory which states that this has already happened. That any computer able to pass the Turing test would also be able to see that it would be a bad idea to do so. Which means there could be a machine right now that could act as a human but is also intelligent enough to not let us know that it could. There's also a theory that our universe is in a false vacuum that will eventually collapse and completely destroy or ultimately alter our universe. That would mean that no matter how far we develop, no matter how many planets we've settled, And no matter how many medical feats humanity will have accomplished, we would have a deadline where we would be forever deleted. Follow for more.
Why has Jay-Z been coming up with you lately?
Because he's a monster. He's a monster. And I've known he's a monster for years. I waited a long time to see if he would grow a conscience. And the more drugs he pumps down his wife's throat to keep her in a character.
No, girl. Not my beautiful Beyonce 5.
I tell you this right now, y'all talking about free Britney. Y'all need to be doing a campaign that say free Beyonce.
The Beyonce is free.
She is a prisoner in a gilded cage.
Oh, God, no.
She better than me. I passed. I made a good choice.
If Beyonce is in prison, she's in one of the most expensive prisons ever.
Yes, she is. And she's watched 24 hours a day. She's not allowed to make a choice for herself, not at all, not in any way. People think she has an amazing life. She is told what to say, she is told what to eat, she is told what to drink, she is told what to wear.
By whom?
She is not her husband's wife, she is his employee. It's a business arrangement. She was a dowry. He married her and he got to have control of the Houston rap scene behind the scenes. Matthew Knowles handed it over to him, and then he fucked Daddy over, moved him out the way, and took the whole bitch for himself.
No.
They were supposed to share that bitch. They supposed to share. But Sean Carter don't share so good. He likes to keep everything all to himself. And anything that he can't move around or move out the way, he'll just remove. I'm tired of you, Sean. That Jacqueline Avant shit, you went too far. You and that fucking demon Honeycomb. Y'all had that motherfucker shoot that 80-year-old woman in the back so that you could dope up her husband and move him out the way and claim his spot as the kings of LA. I promise you, you will both fall.
Who's both?
Fall. You shot Nana in the back. That's how bad y'all wanted it. You murdered an 80-year-old woman so you could drug a 90-year-old man who didn't want to retire and turn it over to y'all greasy bitches.
That's crazy. Damn.
Why did God give me this life? Sometimes it's overwhelming. Why did God give me my talent, my gift, my family? But I know you're not supposed to question God. So I'm grateful for the life He's given me. I'm so grateful. I'm alive, and I'm living a dream. I'm living my dreams. Wow.
World Trending News. Subscribe our channel.
That's some shit. What the fuck news? Damn, man. Alright, then. Shit, that's a lot of info. That kind of makes you think, like, how, like, these on-the-screen relationships really are, you know what I'm saying? Does it end up turning into business and shit? Like, you gotta make this amount, this, blah, blah. Like, damn. You can imagine, like, Beyonce being, like, an employee, but I thought they was, like, married, you know what I'm saying? Love and shit, but, I mean, remember, this is all conspiracy theories, you know what I'm saying? None of this information could be facts, or probably is facts, whatever, do your own research, you know what I'm saying? Don't listen to me, don't listen to this video. Don't listen to TikToks. Don't do your research on TikTok, or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can research shit on YouTube, but go on more trusted websites and shit. Read some shit. But anyway, man, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. We out.